If you think affirmations don't work for you, or if you're having trouble getting into the feeling state, try this method instead. Hi, I'm Elena Love. I'm your spiritual coach and your guide to living the soft life you deserve. Today I'm going to teach you about what I call thankformations, and I'm going to explain to you why they work and how they work. So, affirmations are a key way in order to utilize your the law of assumption to get into the feeling state, to create a new self-concept. But what do you do if they don't work for you? Try thankformations instead. With thankformations, you align yourself in a feeling of gratitude. You align yourself with already having the thing and being grateful for it. And the great news is, thankformations work whether you can feel it or not, because the universe responds to the phrase thank you. The universe responds to the frequency of gratitude and appreciation. And so when we use thankformations, we are able to connect with the timeline, with the dimension, with the frequency of already having had it, of the version of us that already has what we want. So let me give you an example of a thankformation. Thank you that I am so loved, that I am so happy, that I am so peaceful. I'm a mom with small children, so one of my favorite thankformations is, thank you that I am so well rested. So you can use this for literally anything. Thank you that I am in my desired reality. Thank you that it feels so good to me. Thank you that I feel so successful, so confident. Thank you that I feel so at peace. Thank you that everything comes to me so easily. Thank you that I am so loved. Thank you that I feel so loved. I use these for everything. And I will tell you a short story of how I created this and how I came up with it. When I was newly out of my marriage and was rebuilding my life, I was still very much in poverty consciousness, in a lack mindset. And so I was in my own apartment with my children. I was on a fixed income or limited income, and the bills were coming in left, right, and center. And I had a $400 electric bill, and I didn't know how I was going to pay it. And so I started just saying, thank you, God, the bill is paid. Thank you, that bill is paid. Thank you, that bill is paid. And that every time I thought about it, that bill, I started to just say, thank you that that bill is paid. And what started to happen was that I switched from the worry of how am I going to pay this bill to the frequency that the bill was paid. What ended up happening for me was that a good friend fundraised for me and came up with the money for me. Some people donated, and I was able to get the money. That would have never happened. That was not something that I had in my conscious mind. The beautiful thing about thankformations is that it is saying to the universe, thank you that the solution exists. Inherent in every problem is the solution. The solution and the problem are born at the same time. And so when we align with gratitude for the solution, it shifts our energy and it shifts our focus and it shifts our mindset to the problem is solved. And I have used this time and time again, and it works every single time. This has been most helpful for me, especially when I have had situations where my mind immediately went to worry. And for those of us who have had trauma or who are overthinkers, we tend to ruminate or overthink and sort of mull over, the problem. And by switching to thank you that the problem is solved. And sometimes I will just say that, thank you that the problem is solved. It opens the door. It opens your mind, to your subconscious, to start looking for solutions. It is saying to your consciousness, I am open to the solution. I am open to a new way of being. Because when we ruminate on the problem, unfortunately, we're just creating more of that same energy. So, this is a great way to really step into a new version of you with very little effort. It's very easy. So, I want you to try it and let me know. I'd love for you to like and subscribe for more easy tips and tricks on how to create the soft life you deserve easily and effortlessly.